update for the end of the week like I did last week. We are at about 70% funded, which is super exciting. And we have 14 days left to go. So we have just hit the 2-week mark of the Kickstarter. We have 2 weeks left. So that is super great that we have come so far. We are hoping to still keep up the momentum that we've had over the last 2 weeks going into the last stretch here. So we are very excited about all of our awesome backers and everybody who's supported us so far. Thank you again. We're not done yet, but things are looking up, and we really hope that we can, like I said, continue the momentum that we've had so far. Few updates from the week. Tuesday, we had, I was able to be interviewed by the website Board Games for Humans, which asked me some really awesome questions about the game design for La Mancha, the way that the game is welcoming to most anybody, most players, and really like the things we've tried to do to make it a very inclusive game. So if you haven't seen that, go check it out. I'll include it in the notes for this stream when it sits there on YouTube. The other thing that we did on Tuesday was a painting stream. Now that didn't go as well. I painted perfectly well. That was great. And for those who didn't get to see, here is the painting that I produced. Let me make sure that's on the screen. So I produced 2 on Tuesday. One is the scene from Don Quixote where Don Quixote meets Merlin, or somebody in disguise as Merlin, and these characters in the back here, the Duke and Duchess, they have set up a prank for Don Quixote. So that's what's going on there. It's an elaborate prank by these two characters on my screen. My computer's about to go out of battery. Then the other scene was Sancho ruling his island. So it's another prank by the Duke and Duchess, but surprise, he's actually really good at it. So that's a really fun part of the book. But I illustrated those. The problem was that the sound didn't work very well, which is why I'm using a better mic this time. But hopefully this works out well. So that happened, and then we crossed 70% today. That's super exciting. I'm saying super a lot. I apologize. But the other thing is we have a new promotion going on where if you go on Facebook, again, I'll include the link to the post, but we will add a new card to the game, and we'll let backers choose which card. We'll give you a few designs that we've come up with and let you pick which ones you like. If that post gets 100 shares. So get on Facebook, get sharing the post. Again, I'll include a link to it, and let's add some cool stuff to the game. Other than that, thank you again. We are very excited to have you all as backers and very grateful, which is appropriate going into Thanksgiving week. Help us keep the momentum up, especially during next week with Thanksgiving, with so many people away from keyboards. So let's keep the momentum up. Let's get this thing funded, and let's play some La Mancha. All right. Thanks again. Have a great night. Bye-bye.